Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the home mentoring session of marketing. Myself, CSK Khanna from the SD Vidya School, Ambalak. And dear students, we were continuing to the topic of market segmentation, targeting and positioning of the product or goods or services. And there we had learned the basic meaning of these three important terms. We had also understood that what are the various approaches or bases on which the market can be segmented, and broadly we had learned that there are the four bases on which the marketers they create the markets. They may be geographical, demographic, psychographic, behavioral. Apart from these four bases, there may be some other bases on which the marketers they create their market segment. Now we will understand all these important bases in detail, that how these important bases being used and being developed by the marketers relating to their market segmentation. So first basis is geographical basis. That means by reason of the word Mitsubishi cars, there are different versions that is suitable for all. You all know that the geographical area is different on the basis of its various features. So the marketers, they create their market segmentation on the basis of the geographical features of the different areas. We all know that word has the different type of the geographical natures factors, and Mitsubishi has created the important market segmentation on the basis of this. It may be there may be some area which is having the deserts, there may be some area which are less developed, there may be the forest that particular region, there may be the very hot region particularly, there may be the cold region to the particularly. So depending upon the geographical area of that particular region of the world, the market segmentation can be created. Let's discuss the other important factor, that is demographic. Now demographic, as I share with you, that it is comprising to the various types of the elements, that is for example aims towards a diverse audience that is young at heart, depending upon their requirement, their opinion, their attitude, gender, whether the product is used by the male or by the females, what their age is there, what their income group is there, what their background is there, what the literacy level is there. So all these factors comes under the demographic criteria. Then the next comes to the psychographic. Psychographic here means that what the lifestyle of the user is there, what their income level is there, how that income is to be generated, what their attitude is there, what their aptitude is there, how they think about the particular product. So psychographic is also an important approach which is used by the marketers to create the market segmentation. So we had learned about how the geographical segmentation can be created, how the demographic can be created, how the psychographic can be created, and also various other bases on which the market can be created. Let's understand with the help of some practical aspects of the business for segmentation of their business markets. Demographic segmentation based upon industry, size of the company, location, operating variables, technology, usage status, customer capabilities, purchasing approach, that for what purpose they are purchasing, whether it is a status symbol, whether it is use, whether it is value for money, like that. Then situational factors, what the urgency is, what the specific application is, what the size of the order is, whether it is small order, whether it is large order. Then personal characteristics, that is buyer-seller similarity, attitude towards risk, loyalty towards the goods and services, loyalty towards the organization. So there may be the other important basis on which the market can be segmented. Then question arises how the international market is to be segmented. Again, international market could be segmented on the same basis or on the same approaches, but there are to be large horizon for the international markets. For the domestic market, their variable may be different in terms of their quantum or the size, but in the international market, basis remains the same, but marketer has also to think about the various other elements depending upon the global or the world market. So how the international market can be segmented? That is again on the basis of the geographic segmentation, location or region. You had noticed that MNCs who operates in more than one country, they had created the geographic segmentation depending upon the location or the region. A MNC may have the different type of the segmentation in Europe, in Asia, in Australia, like that, because the geographic condition, the geographic situation may differ from region to region. Then other may be the economic factor, population, income, or level of economic development. We all know that some of the countries they are developed, certain comes in the category of developing, some other they come under developed categories. So depending upon the income of the masses, the segmentation can be created. Then the political and the legal factors, the type of the government, stability of the government, monetary or the money policies, amount of bureaucracy, all these to be also considered. Like in a democratic government, there may be the freedom to operate the business. In monarchy, the situation may be different. In other type of the style of the government, the situation may be different. So what the political and legal factors are there, international market can also be created like that. Then the cultural factors, language, religion, values, attitude, customs, behavioral patterns, all these are also to be taken as the basis for segmentation of the international market. So we had learned in detail how those different bases are used by the marketer to create the domestic as well as the international markets. I would continue with the same topic in my next video.